Delphi is best known as the seat of the famous Delphic oracle, an oracle being what we would call a fortune teller. There in the temple of Apollo sat a woman upon a chair with 3 legs called a tripod. The oracle would fall into a trance as the sun god Apollo supposedly possessed her spirit, and in a state of stupor she would sit there and babble. The priest of Apollo would then interpret what she had said, and believe it or not, the actions of entire nations were based on proclamations of the Delphic oracle. One interesting account is that of Alexander the Great's visit to the oracle. Historians tell us that the oracle known as Pythia would not say anything, telling Alexander to come back later. It seems that he responded by dragging her out of the temple by her hair. It is said that she finally screamed, "Let me go, you are unbeatable." Alexander then dropped her and responded, "Now I have my answer." As ridiculous as it may seem, the ancient Greeks and Romans actually believed in the oracle. The numerous gods and goddesses that they worshiped were not just mythology to them. They were to be respected and even feared. Even during New Testament times, leaders of nations were still visiting the oracle at Delphi. In 67 AD, the Roman Emperor Nero visited the oracle, as well as Hadrian in 117. In 303, the Roman Emperor Diocletian visited the oracle. The oracle told him that Christians were interfering with her prophecies. That proclamation by the oracle resulted in severe persecution of Christians that lasted until 307, when an edict mandated the toleration of all religions, including Christianity. That toleration paved the way for the blending of pagan sun worship with the faith of the believers that walked and talked with Christ. The Delphic oracle is just one example of the fact that many people will believe almost anything when they really want it to be true, when it supports what they really want to believe. It is also a proven fact that many people will disbelieve almost anything that does not. In my books and DVDs, I document the fact that aspects of contemporary Christianity have their origin in pagan sun worship. That does not agree with what many people want to believe. The Scriptures foretold of a time when Gentiles or nations would discover that surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit. Many of us are finding out that that is true today. Will we defend the things that we have been taught simply because we want them to be true? Or will we check things out for ourselves and reject what is false? The fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth, proving what is acceptable unto the Lord. Earnestly contending for the faith once delivered to the saints, I'm Richard Rives with Just the Facts.